Okay, good morning students. In continuation, we'll see the wave nature of light, continuation of atomic structure. We'll see the wave nature of light. Okay, light travel from source to earth. But what is the source for light? Sun is the source for the light. Okay, the burning of sun will get the light. Hydrogen. Okay, both are reacts with each other and form the helium. At that time, releases some temperature or heat or light that we call as sunlight. Okay, light traveled from sun to earth in the wave form or in the particle form. But here we see the wave nature of light. Maxwell explained about the wave nature of light. According to the Maxwell, the light has two particles. One is electric particles. This may be electrically initiated or they may be magnetically initiated. That means light has two types of nature. One is electric nature and one is magnetic nature. That's why light most probably have electromagnetic nature. Okay, here light moves from one area to source to earth in wave form. What is the meaning of wave? What is the wave? Okay, suppose simple example. Okay, move into any water area. Okay, just throw stone. Before throwing the stone, water is stable. Will absorb perfect surface containing water. If you disturb that water, that will move like this. One up, one down, one up, one down, like that. That only we call as wave. Okay, here I am taking one point. This is the stationary point. This is the point. That means it is stable. At this point, all will stable. Water is stable or any stable. Okay, if you disturb here, this is the axis. That means straight axis, no disturbance. If you disturb here, what happened? First it move into up down, then it move into downside. Next in continuation like this. Again it move into upside, again it move into downside, like this. This we call as wave. First it move into upside, then it move into downside. This upside area, this is called as crest. Here this is called as trough. Number of crests are formed here, number of troughs are formed when you disturb at one stationary point. Yes, na? Here also this is trough, this is crest, this is trough. This we called as wave. The wave contains, how we will get the wave? When you disturb at stationary point, we observe the wave. Yes or no? Then wave contains upward and downward. Once wave moves upward direction, above the axis and below the axis. This is the axis now. Above the axis means this one. Below the axis means this one. Above the axis, when wave move into above the axis, we call as crest. When wave move into below the axis, we call as trough. And wave has some characteristics. Wave has nature. What is the nature of wave? Electromagnetic nature. That electromagnetic nature wave has some characteristics. Important characteristics. What are those? One is wavelength. Second one, wave number. Third one, velocity of wave. Fourth one, frequency, wave frequency. We call wave frequency. These are the important characteristics of wave. What are those? One is wavelength, second one is wave number, third one is velocity of wave, fourth one wave frequency. Wavelength indicated with lambda. This is all these are Greek numbers. Wave number indicated with nu bar. This is nu. Bar means upside we put the line. We call this is nu. Nu means okay, it is an intermediate letter between n and u. Nu we call. Okay, velocity of wave indicated with v. Wave frequency indicated with nu. Wave frequency indicated with nu. Okay, here, what is the meaning of wavelength? What is the meaning of wavelength? First, we will see the wavelength. Okay, the distance between two successive crests. The distance between two successive crests or two successive troughs is called as wavelength. The distance between two successive crests or two successive troughs called as wavelength. It's indicated with lambda. It indicated with lambda. Lambda is the one of the Greek number, Greek letter. See here, this is the crest, this is the crest, this is the trough, and here this is also trough. The distance between these two successive crests called as lambda. The distance between two successive troughs we called as lambda. Yes, now this only we called as lambda. Here troughs. Here crest. The distance between two crests and distance between two troughs we call as a wavelength. The wavelength mainly measured in angstroms or nanometers. The wavelength of wave measured in angstroms, nanometer or nanometer. Okay, here 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meters or 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeters. Okay, remember this one, it is an important one. Okay, in contribution we'll see the problems. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meters, 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeters. Okay, 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 meters, 10 to the power of minus 7 centimeters. 10 to the power of minus 7 centimeter. Remember these values, these are the very important one. What are those? 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meters or 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeters. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 meters, 10 to the power of minus 7 centimeters. Okay, here. Okay, in continuation, we'll see the wavelength. Okay, for example, visible light is there. Okay, so many lights are there, UV light, visible light, X-ray light, all those. Visible light contains wavelength 380 angstroms to 760 angstroms wavelength. 380 okay, angstroms wavelength to 760 angstroms wavelength. That means okay, visible light means what? VIBGR. Visible light means VIBGR. VIBGR we call as visible light. Okay, what is the VIBGR? V means violet. It starts with 380. Okay, and I means indigo color, B means blue color, next G means green, Y means yellow, orange, red. It ended with the 760 angstroms. Okay, the wavelength of red color is more. That's why always we will visible red color. So many colors are there. What is visible first? Red color. That's why, okay, for the road indication, for the indication purpose, always they are using only red color. Always they are using only red color. Why? The wavelength of red color is more. The wavelength of red color is more. That's why we use red color. This is about the just wavelength. Next, wave number. Wave number. Okay, what is the wave number? Suppose, for example, here I am taking. This is the 1 centimeter area. This is the 1 centimeter area. Okay, here the number of waves are present in 1 centimeter area. The number of waves are present in 1 centimeter area we call as wave number. Suppose, for example, one classroom is there. How many students are present in this classroom? 20, 30, 40. That is a fixed. How many students are present in college means it may be 400 or it may be 500. How many people present in Muddai Vihar means locating, just for example, only Muddai Vihar people, not only other. Okay, wave number means particular area. The number of waves present in a 1 centimeter area we called as wave number. Wave number. Okay, the units for the wave number. Okay, the units for the wave number per centimeter or per meter. 1 by centimeter or 1 by meter. Okay, here, then in continuation we move into the one more, velocity of wave. Velocity of wave means the speed of the wave. The speed of the wave we called as velocity of wave. Okay, some waves moves fastly. Suppose electromagnetic waves, mobile waves are there. Mobile, okay, always observe the electromagnetic waves only. These are moving fast. Yes or no? Moving very fast. Some water waves are there. These are move slow. Okay, like that. Okay, that depends on velocity of wave. Okay, here, then in continuation, we'll see the, okay, here, frequency of wave. Before seeing the frequency of wave, velocity of light here it is fixed. Okay, here it is fixed, that is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 centimeters. Okay, 3 into 8, 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters, 3 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeters. This is the velocity of light. See here minus 8 is there now. Here centimeters, here meters. Opposite. Minus 8 is more compared to the minus 10. Here 8 is less compared to the 10. That's why here I am taking. C is equal. This is the velocity of light. What is the velocity of light? The speed of light from the source to earth we call as velocity of light. Okay, the value for that is a fixed, it is a constant. What is the velocity of light? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters. Okay, here 3 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeters. This is the velocity of light for which second? For second. Okay, that is the velocity of light. Frequency of light, frequency of wave. We'll see in continuation. Okay, this is the 1 centimeter area. 1 second. The number of waves passed in 1 centimeter area within 1 second. Within 1 second, called as wave frequency. The number of waves passed or number of waves present in 1 centimeter area within 1 second we call as wave frequency. The wave frequency indicated with nu, N-U-E. It indicated with nu. This we call nu. Already I said nu means it is a intermediate constant between n and u. Okay, the wave frequency of wave measured, okay, per centimeter or per meter. Sorry, per meter or per centimeter. This also measured in hertz. Hertz. Okay, this indicated with the H10. Per centimeter or per meter is equal to hertz. Always. Wave frequency of any wave can measured in hertz or per centimeter or per meter. And here the wave frequency. Okay, here we have the one relation. The wave frequency indicated with nu is indirectly proportional to the wavelength. Indirectly proportional to the wavelength. According to the electromagnetic chemistry, the wave frequency indirectly proportional to the wavelength. Indirectly proportional means 1 by lambda. Which wavelength this wave frequency? We are applying only light. That means here I am removing proportionality constant. Here I am removing, this is the proportionality constant. Here I am removing proportionality constant. I put the another constant. Then nu is equal to c by lambda. C is what? Velocity of light. It is a constant. Lambda wavelength. Nu is frequency. Frequency always in centimeters or meters. But wavelength always in angstroms or nanometer. So you convert wavelength always into meters and centimeters. We'll see. This is the principle for the wave frequency. What is the principle for the wave frequency? Nu is equal to c by lambda. Okay, nu indirectly proportional to the lambda. That means the wavelength increased means wave frequency decreased. Wave frequency increased means wavelength decreased. Indirectly proportional means that, like that. Wavelength increased means wave frequency decreased. Wave frequency increased means wavelength decreased. Okay, and here what is the relation between wave number and wave frequency? What is the relation between wave number and wave frequency? First we will see the wave number. Wave number, the principle for wave number is 1 by lambda. The principle for wave number is 1 by lambda. Okay, this is the principle for, it is also indirectly proportional to the wavelength. Indirectly proportional to the wavelength. And here, okay, then see the relation between wave number and wave frequency. Then in continuation, we see the relation between wave number and wave frequency. Remember that one, wave number. Okay, in continuation we will see. Okay, here relation between wave frequency wave number. What is the wave frequency? Nu is equal to c by lambda. Nu bar is equal to 1 by lambda. Okay, here I am writing this equation maybe like this. Nu is equal to c into 1 by lambda. Right? Right. Okay, then but 1 by lambda is equal to nu bar. Yes, na? Then nu is equal to C nu bar. C nu bar. This is the relation between wave frequency and wave number. Wave frequency and wave number. And here, okay, the VIBGYOR, already we know about the VIBGYOR. Okay, nanometers 380 to 760. Okay, angstroms 3800 to 3800 angstrom to 7600 angstroms. This is the violet color wavelength. This is red color wavelength. Okay, remember this one. Okay, next video I will do all colors. And here, see the problems. Problems are this one. 3 marks question or 2 marks question, they may ask problem. Okay, CET point of view, they ask question. Okay, here I am taking one problem. An electromagnetic radiation wavelength is 3000 angstroms. 3000 angstroms. Okay, calculate its frequency. Calculate its frequency. Okay, its frequency. Okay, first always frequency present in centimeters or meters. So here wavelength is present in angstroms. Should we convert into meters or centimeters? Meters or centimeter. Okay, as you wish. Okay, 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. 10 to the power of minus 8 centimeters. As you, okay, here I am taking 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. Okay, 3000 angstroms is equal to 3000 into 10 to the power of minus 10. Yes, na? 3000, write the scientific notation form of 3000. 3 into, how many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. Okay, 10 to the power of 3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 3 minus 10. Yes, na? Here base are there. Then add the exponents. 3 minus 10, what is the value? 3 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters. 3 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters. Yes, na? Okay. We convert meters, lambda value, this is, we converted into meters. Then what is the principle for the frequency? This is the problem. What is the principle for frequency? Nu is equal to C by lambda. What is the C in meters? C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. 3 into 10 to the power of 10 centimeter per second. What you take in here? Meters. So here also you take meters. Meter per second. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8. Yes, na? By, what is the lambda? 3 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Here units, meter per second. Here meters. Meter get cancelled. What we have? Per second only we have per second. What is the value? 3 get cancelled. 10 to the power of 8, when it move into upside, will get is equal to 10 to the power of 15 per second or 10 to the power of 50 hertz. The frequency of that one, the electromagnetic radiation, which has 3000 angstroms, which has 3000 angstroms. What is the value? What is the value? 3015 hertz. Okay, next I am taking one more problem. Okay, this is over now, like this one. An electromagnetic radiation wavelength is 2000 angstroms. Calculate wave frequency. The same problem. Okay, here first convert that one into meters. Okay, 2000 angstroms is equal to 2000 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. 2000 may be written like this now, 2 into 10 to the power of 3 minus 10 is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters. It's the lambda value. 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7 meters. Okay, next mu is equal to C by lambda. What is C? 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by 2 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Yes, now 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5. Yes, now? Okay, then it will come upside. Come upside means 10 to the power of 15 over here per second. Or hertz. Per second or hertz. You take any other, you get. In continuation, I am giving an electromagnetic radiation wavelength. Wavelength is 400 nanometers. 400 nanometer. Calculate its frequency. Calculate its frequency. 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 meters. Okay, just 400 nanometers is equal to 400 into 10 to the power of minus 9. 400 may be written like this now. 4 into 10 square into 10 to the power of minus 9 is equal to 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Next, mu is equal to C by lambda. Okay, here already converted into meters now. So you take meters. Okay, here 3 into 10 to the power of 8 by 4 into 10 to the power of minus 7. 3 by 4 means 3 by 4, 0.7. 0.7 into 10 to the power of 15. 0.7 into 10 to the power of 15. Okay, will you write like this? No, scientific notation. Scientific notation should be present in 1 to 9.9. Okay, it is there in 1 to 1. Is it equal to 1? No. So, what I write? 7 into 10 to the power of 14. 14 hertz. 7 into 10 to the power of 14 hertz. Okay, if you know the value wavelength in nanometers, we'll do like this. If you know the wavelength in angstroms, we'll do like this. In continuation, we'll see what is the frequency of red color, what is the frequency of white color, what is the frequency of yellow color, blue color, green color, or violet color. Okay, we'll see in continuation. Okay, now please write notes. It's compulsory. Okay, we'll start college soon. Before starting, before entering into the class, should come with notes only, complete notes, updated notes. Okay.